Hi, welcome to episode 5 of Skin School. I'm so sorry for being so late. Wait, let me just adjust this camera. Sorry, this is episode 4, and this was supposed to be episode 3. But after all the comment section on episode 2 on Instagram, really, I didn't have the time and the energy, and this was sort of like a similar topic, and I didn't want to go down that road again. So it took me a while to shoot this video, and I was actually contemplating whether I should post this also or not. But then I realized it's a very common myth and an important topic to talk about. So I am posting about it. Does masturbation cause pimples? No, it does not. This is a very, very common myth. And it's so funny, like men on my Instagram section, when I talked about the female hormone thing, they were like, oh, but you don't know men also get hormones because they masturbate and all that. First of all, no, that's not true. And second of all, don't you think women masturbate too? Like, and I think like a lot of people don't actually talk about this topic, maybe because they are sensible, but not courageous enough. So masturbation, no, does not cause any pimples. But the biggest reason there's this misconception is because puberty is the time when you actually start, like, your hormones change, and in a big way, in a drastic way, and that is the first time you actually start experiencing changes in your skin. You start getting hormonal acne, and your skin starts getting more oily and congested, and you start facing all the problems with your body. You start sweating more, you start producing more oil, and all of that. There's also an overlap with when you're exploring sexuality and exploring masturbation. So because there is overlap in these two timelines because of puberty, like puberty is causing all these things to happen at the same time, you think they are both connected because that is the physical changes that you've been experiencing in your body. But there is a lot of changes that are actually going on internally in your body instead of just these two. And all of this is because of one common reason: puberty. uh, like those that alarm clock that was there in Inside Out. Yeah, so that's a big, your whole dashboard is changing. So that's why people think they are too interconnected, and they tend to joke about it and laugh about it, and it's become a myth. But it's not true. Masturbation directly does not cause any pimples. It's the hormones that you encounter during puberty and the hormonal changes that cause acne and your skin to change. Another thing is that when people talk about hormonal changes, so this was like mentioned a lot in my comment section when I posted episode 2 on Instagram, and people were like, oh, only girls don't have so many hormonal changes, boys have hormonal changes every night. And I was like, what are you talking about? That's not medically correct. So the hormonal changes that happen in any body during masturbation is very short lived. Like any urge that you feel and all the hormonal rise that you feel and all that is short lived only until you ejaculate or orgasm. And that's just too less an amount for your hormones, for your body to be exposed to those hormones to actually affect your skin in any way. In fact, ejaculation and orgasms release hormones which reduce your stress and in turn could be beneficial for your health. So it's very complicated, and not just on the basis of, oh, testosterone rise so it must be causing acne. No, it's not like that, because you have to calculate in the duration of exposure and the amount and all of that, which is not possible for you to do for your body all the time. So just the basic thing is to remember is that no, masturbation directly does not cause acne. It causes no significant hormonal rise in your body for it to actually make any difference to your skin. The long term effects of masturbation are yet to be studied. So, over and all, we've been through studies that have not shown any significant changes in your skin that is related to masturbation. So, honestly, it's not really that big of a crime. It's just that there's a lot of misconception about it because A, people don't talk about it. It's not considered to be a good thing in many religious beliefs. And that's why people don't like talk about the problems or the myths and the misconceptions of it. But I think uh, it should be discussed, and it's nothing to shy away from. Everybody faces all these issues, and it's very common for somebody to be confused about these things. I think that's all. It's not really a big topic. It's actually a too big a topic to talk about in a video, but also like this covers the points and there's not really much to talk about. If you genuinely have any doubts about this, please let me know in the comments down below, but I think I've sort of touched all the points, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.